Reselling doesn't pay my bills. My husband does that, but it could. And over the past couple of days, I made $784 in profit by selling clothes online. I mostly sell on Poshmark and eBay, but I also do a little bit on Depop and Mercari. And you guys, this is the best side hustle ever. Let me show you what sold. My biggest sell by far was this Issey Miyake Bao Bao bag. I was so excited when I found this. This sold on eBay for $300 to an international buyer. And I took a little bit less than I wanted to in the beginning, simply because it was an international order. And with that comes some extra protection and they can't return the item. Next, I sold this rare London dress. And while I was editing this, I realized I packaged the wrong one. So I had to go and switch that out. So thank goodness for this video. Next, I sold this pair of jeans by the brand Tellison. I found these at an Uptown Cheapskate on a discount day. I bought them for $15. And because they were selvage denim, they sold for a lot of money. I ended up selling them for $150 after about a month. Next, I sold this pair of Hugo Boss pants. These sold for $60. I got a bunch of these in my palette and they have just kept selling. So that's really nice. My profit on this was also pretty good at $45 for very minimal effort. And I sold this Shredley top, and this is a similar situation. I got a bunch of these in different sizes. So I only had to photograph them one and then just make a few different listings and they keep selling. Then I sold this Tracksmith shirt, and this is one of my very, very, very favorite brands to find. You guys, this sells so fast. I had offers on this in less than 2 hours. So if you ever see Tracksmith, definitely pick it up. Then I sold 4 pairs of these free ride equestrian pants. I also got a bunch of these in one of my palettes. They were all the same size, a size medium. And in about a month, I have sold over 25 pairs of these. I only have 1 pair left. I've always known that equestrian gear does really well, but this just reminded me of that. So definitely pick it up if you ever find it. Then I sold this IB Cool quarter zip. I listed this last night and it sold this morning. Very, very quick sell. And then while I was shipping orders, I sold this Patagonia jacket. This sold for $150. And this was a lesson to me to check similar colorways and see what they're selling for. For some reason, this specific colorway of this jacket was selling for quite a bit more than the other colors in this jacket. So I priced it high at $175 and I got an offer for $150 and I took it. If you want to learn more about reselling, please hit the follow button.